like celestial bodies orbiting each other, you and your twin flame move in a delicate balance of attraction and retreat. There are moments when the universe seems to conspire against you, when your efforts to bridge the gap feel futile and your heart aches with longing. In these times of darkness, you may find yourself questioning the very foundation of your connection, wondering if the pursuit is worth the pain. But dear seeker, it is precisely in these moments of doubt that the most profound transformations occur. When you feel you're losing yourself in the chase, when your divine masculine seems more distant than ever, remember that the universe operates in mysterious ways. The ebb and flow of your connection is not a sign of failure, but a necessary part of your spiritual evolution. For it is often when we let go of our desperate grip on desire that the tides of fate begin to turn in our favor. As you stand at this crossroads, poised between surrender and perseverance, know that you are on the cusp of a great shift. The energy you've been pouring into pursuit is about to boomerang back to you, transforming your divine masculine from the runner into the chaser. But this metamorphosis requires your participation, your willingness to embrace a new paradigm of love and attraction. Let us explore the 5 key rules that will catalyze this cosmic reversal, drawing your twin flame inexorably back into your orbit. In the grand tapestry of twin flame connections, authenticity stands as a beacon of irresistible magnetism. To truly attract your divine masculine, you must first become the unadulterated version of yourself, raw, real, and radiantly alive. This is not merely about being honest. It's about embodying the very essence of your soul's purpose. Imagine yourself as a prism, refracting the pure light of the universe. Each facet of your being, your passions, your quirks, your deepest truths, creates a spectrum of colors that is yours alone. As you allow this spectrum to shine forth unapologetically, you create a vibrational signature that your divine masculine cannot ignore. He will feel drawn to you like a moth to a flame, sensing in your authenticity a mirror of his own soul. To embrace your authentic self is to peel away the layers of societal expectations, self-doubt, and fear that have accumulated over time. It's about rediscovering the child within who danced without inhibition, laughed without reservation, and loved without condition. This inner child holds the key to your most authentic self, and as you reconnect with this pure essence, you unlock a power that transcends the physical realm. Consider the words of Oscar Wilde. Be yourself, everyone else is already taken. In a world that often encourages conformity, your uniqueness becomes your superpower. Your divine masculine is not seeking a carbon copy of someone else. He is longing for the one-of-a-kind energy that only you can emit. By fully embracing your quirks, your passions, and even your perceived flaws, you create an energetic signature that acts as a homing beacon for your twin flame. Embracing your authentic self also means honoring your boundaries and values. It's about saying yes to what resonates with your soul and no to what doesn't, without fear of judgment or abandonment. This self-respect becomes a powerful attractor, showing your divine masculine that you are a sovereign being worthy of love and adoration. As you embody your authentic self, you become a clear channel for divine love to flow through you. This love unobstructed by pretense or fear, creates a magnetic field of pure, unconditional acceptance. Your divine masculine, sensing this field, will feel an inexplicable urge to bask in its warmth, drawn by the promise of being truly seen and accepted for who he is. In the dance of twin flames, authenticity becomes the rhythm that synchronizes your hearts. It's the silent language that speaks volumes across the etheric planes, calling your divine masculine home to the truth of your connection. As you stand firmly in your authentic power, you create a space of profound resonance where the masks fall away and soul recognizes soul. In the mystical journey of twin flames, personal growth becomes a powerful alchemical process, transforming the base metal of your current self into the gold of your highest potential. This second rule of attraction is not just about self-improvement, it's about spiritual evolution, a continuous expansion of consciousness that creates an irresistible gravitational pull for your divine masculine. The process of self-evolution is deeply rooted in the concept of vibrational alignment. As you raise your frequency through personal development, spiritual practices, and conscious living, you create a resonance that your divine masculine can't help but attune to. It's as if you're playing a higher octave on the cosmic piano, and his soul naturally wants to harmonize with your new melody. Consider the words of Rumi. Yesterday I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today I am wise, so I am changing myself. This wisdom encapsulates the essence of the second rule. By focusing on your own transformation, you indirectly influence the entire dynamic of your twin flame connection. Your growth becomes a mirror, reflecting back to your divine masculine his own potential for transformation. Remember, this journey of self-evolution is not about becoming someone else to attract your twin flame. It's about becoming more fully yourself, actualizing the potential that has always existed within you. As you shed old layers and step into new dimensions of your being, you create space for your divine masculine to do the same. The beauty of this rule lies in its focus on self-love and self-fulfillment. By prioritizing your own growth, you release the desperate energy of neediness that can often repel rather than attract. Instead, you become a radiant being, complete in yourself, inviting your divine masculine to join you in this space of wholeness. In essence, the alchemy of self-evolution turns you into a living, breathing invitation for your divine masculine to step up and match your energy. Your growth creates a vacuum, a space of potential that calls out to be filled. And who better to fill that space than the one who shares your soul's blueprint? In the whirlwind of cosmic romance, the third rule of attraction emerges as a powerful paradox. Stillness becomes a magnet. By cultivating an unshakable inner peace, you create a sanctuary that your divine masculine will find irresistible. This oasis of tranquility amidst the chaos of the world becomes a beacon, drawing your twin flame towards the serenity he senses within you. Visualize your inner world as a tranquil lake, its surface smooth as glass, reflecting the infinite sky above. As you nurture this inner stillness through meditation, mindfulness, and self-care, you become a mirror for the divine. Your divine masculine, perhaps weary from his own inner turmoil, will feel an inexplicable pull towards the peace you embody. The power of inner peace lies in its rarity. In a world that often glorifies busyness and external achievement, your ability to maintain calm amidst the storm sets you apart. It's not about being passive or emotionless. Rather, it's about cultivating a deep, abiding sense of centeredness that remains unshaken by external circumstances. As you deepen your practice of inner peace, you may notice a shift in your energy field. The frenetic vibrations of anxiety and urgency are replaced by a steady, soothing frequency. This energetic shift is palpable not only to those around you, but especially to your divine masculine, who is attuned to your soul's frequency. Remember the wisdom of Thich Nhat Hanh: peace in oneself, peace in the world. As you cultivate inner harmony, you create a ripple effect that touches everything and everyone around you. Your divine masculine will begin to associate your presence with a sense of homecoming, a return to the tranquility of the soul. This inner peace also serves as a powerful attractor because it speaks to a universal human longing. In a world full of noise and distraction, the promise of peace becomes incredibly alluring. Your divine masculine, whether consciously or unconsciously, will be drawn to the calm harbor you represent. Moreover, your inner peace creates a safe space for vulnerability and authentic connection. When you're no longer reactive or driven by inner turmoil, you open up the possibility for deeper, more meaningful interactions. Your divine masculine will sense this openness and feel invited to lower his own defenses. It's important to note that cultivating inner peace doesn't mean becoming detached or indifferent to your twin flame connection. On the contrary, it allows you to engage with the connection from a place of clarity and strength. Your peace becomes a stable foundation from which your love can grow and flourish. In the intricate dance of twin flame attraction, the fourth rule emerges as a profound paradox. To gain, you must first release. This is the art of sacred surrender, a deep, soul-level trust in the wisdom of the universe and the divine timing of your union. It's not about giving up on your connection, but rather about releasing your grip on how and when it should unfold. Imagine your connection as a delicate butterfly. The tighter you try to hold it, the more likely it is to flutter away. But when you open your palms and allow it the freedom to come and go, it may choose to land gently upon your open hands. This is the essence of sacred surrender, creating space for the magic of the universe to work in ways beyond your imagination. The power of letting go lies in its ability to shift energy. When you're constantly chasing, pursuing, or anxiously waiting for your divine masculine, you create an energy of lack and desperation. This energy can actually repel rather than attract. But when you surrender, you align yourself with the flow of the universe, opening channels for love to enter in unexpected ways. Consider the wisdom of Lao Tzu. When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. This profound statement encapsulates the transformative power of surrender. By releasing your attachment to a specific outcome or timeline, you create space for growth and possibilities you may never have imagined. As you step into this space of surrender, a curious alchemy begins to take place. The void left by your emotional and energetic withdrawal becomes palpable to your divine masculine. he starts to feel the echo of your energy, the ghost of your presence in his life. What was once taken for granted now becomes precious in its scarcity. In this space of surrender, your divine masculine begins his own journey of awakening. He may initially try to fill the void with distractions, work, hobbies, or even other relationships. But nothing can replicate the unique vibration of your twin flame connection. Slowly, the realization dawns that what he had was not just a relationship, but a profound soul bond that touched every aspect of his being. This awakening ignites a transformation within him. The emotional walls he built for protection now feel like a prison, isolating him from the one who truly sees and understands him. A deep longing for reconnection begins to stir, growing stronger with each passing day. Remember, this process of surrender is not about becoming passive or indifferent. It's about active acceptance, a conscious choice to trust in the greater plan of the universe. It requires strength and courage to let go of the illusion of control and to stand firmly in your own power, regardless of external circumstances. In this space of mutual surrender, a new dynamic can emerge. The chase transforms into a dance of equals, each partner whole and complete in themselves, choosing to come together not out of need, but out of a desire for shared growth and love. In the grand tapestry of twin flame attraction, the fifth rule emerges as a powerful proclamation of your inherent divinity. This is not about ego or arrogance, but rather a profound recognition and embodiment of your true nature as a sovereign being of infinite worth. When you stand firmly in this truth, radiating self-love and unshakable confidence, you become an irresistible force that your divine masculine cannot ignore. Envision yourself as a star, burning bright in the cosmic night. Your light is not dependent on external validation or the presence of your twin flame. You shine because it is your nature to shine, because you are a direct expression of the universe's creative power. As you embrace this celestial identity, you naturally raise your vibration, creating a gravitational pull that your divine masculine cannot resist. The power of this rule lies in its ability to shift your entire perspective on love and relationships. Instead of seeking completion or validation from your divine masculine, you recognize that you are already whole and complete. This completeness becomes your greatest attractor, for it speaks to the deepest longing of all souls to return to their divine essence. This rule also challenges you to release any victim mentality or feelings of unworthiness that may have been holding you back. As you claim your cosmic royalty, you naturally shed lower vibrational patterns and beliefs that no longer serve your highest good. Interestingly, your embrace of divine sovereignty can serve as a mirror for your divine masculine, reflecting back to him his own innate divinity. This reflection can be a powerful catalyst for his own awakening and growth, inspiring him to rise and meet you at this elevated level of consciousness. It's important to note that embracing your divine sovereignty doesn't mean becoming aloof or disconnected from others. On the contrary, it allows you to engage with the world and your relationships from a place of fullness and generosity. Your love becomes an overflowing cup, nourishing all around you without depleting your own reserves. In the context of your twin flame journey, this rule transforms the entire dynamic of attraction. Instead of chasing or waiting for your divine masculine, you become a radiant beacon of love and light. Your very existence becomes an invitation, not a desperate plea, but a regal summons to join you in the realm of conscious, awakened love. As we conclude this exploration of the 5 key rules of attraction, remember that the journey of twin flames is not just about union with another, but about coming home to yourself. Each step you take towards self-love, authenticity, and spiritual growth is a step towards divine union. Trust in the perfect unfolding of your cosmic love story. The universe conspires in favor of those who align with their highest truth. As you embody these principles, you create a magnetic field of love that transcends time and space, calling your divine masculine back to your side. Your love is written in the stars, dear one. It is an inevitability, a cosmic promise waiting to be fulfilled. So shine your light, dance your dance, and know that in the grand choreography of the universe, your divine masculine is already on his way back to you. The chase has begun, and this time, it leads straight to the home you've created in your heart.